Welcome back. This is random footage from the vault, the area where I unlock a way to change the atmosphere on Eos so that I can make an outpost there. Editing these videos has been a challenge for me. I'm having fun in the game, but Andromeda has many aspects where it might be fun to play, but not so fun to watch. Sort of like Minecraft or Eve with mining activities. It's something that's necessary and an integral part of the game, but not necessarily fun to watch. So I decided to do summary videos so that I can talk to you guys and put the story up on its own. Because trying to talk while there's gameplay, okay, think about this. The characters are talking while I'm trying to make a point, while I'm trying to kill things or do something in the game. And so it's not as fun. You understand what I'm saying? I end up missing something. So I couldn't find the proper balance because there is a lot of banter, which some of it is really cute and you'll see. So anyway, what's happened so far? I woke up after 634 years, migrating to this new area in space. There are different arcs for the different races, but currently only the human arc is accounted for. Initially, it was thought that the initiative was a bust because all of the planets so far have been found to be inhabitable. Something changed with them during the time that they were scoped out in the beginning and the 634 years it took for us to get here. While exploring, we tampered with technology we didn't understand. Well, okay, not we, Dad. And caused a self-cleaning mechanism to go off. It knocked my dad and I off a cliff, and my helmet was damaged. You remember in the beginning of the game I damaged my helmet and fixed it with my Omni tool? Well, the Omni tool was working when my helmet broke the second time, but this time I didn't fix it and neither did Dad. He took his helmet off and made me Pathfinder, making Sam, the AI, more integrated with me, which is a secret. My brother is in a coma. His pod was damaged right when they were waking him up. So they put him in a coma to stabilize him so that they can wake him up slowly. He's my twin brother. I find out that Dad intended for me to be Pathfinder all along. He completely played for me. Throughout my journey as Pathfinder, he set for memories to unlock. For me, not her, not Cora, and not my twin brother. So the progression through the game, I'm going to unlock these memories. And you saw in a previous video where he said that I'm going to learn things about him. And let me just say, this is touching a little close to home here, because I've mentioned about recently, I knew that I had a sibling, but nobody else, on my father's side believed me when I said anything about it. But it came out last June, July, that I had a sibling, and all these secrets that my dad was keeping coming to light. And no, my brother still doesn't know yet, but we'll see. But yeah, this is hitting a little close to home for me. I'm not sure how I feel about that, so it'll be interesting to see what secrets Dad has been keeping. Yeah. So anyway, I get this spiffy new ship called the Tempest, and it's a badass. So you know what I do? I start exploring, and I come across this vault, and of course, did I learn from what my father did? No. I went and I started playing with alien technology as soon as I could, because that's what I do. And I almost killed us all. I mean, there's no other way to say it. I almost killed us all. As you saw in the video, we had to run because it's like a scourge that just decimates everything. Um, but I was able to stop it, and it ended up changing the atmosphere on the planet. So, yay me! And because the atmosphere was changed, that made the planet habitable. So we set up the first outpost, Prodromus. Prodromus. Yeah, I think that's how you say it. Yeah, well, we have an outpost now. So, my team so far is pretty cool. Liam, PB, Cora, and Vetra, I think her name is. And we'll talk more about them as I learn more about them. Addison is a bitch, that's all I'm saying. And I still don't like Cora. I quasi feel sorry for her, but I still don't like her. Something about her is rubbing me the wrong way, and I don't know why. Probably because I outrank her, but she's still bossing me around. Maybe that's Anyway, I said that I was enjoying the game, and after I edit and upload this, I'm going to hop in and play with crafting and upgrades. I haven't needed them so far, but that's not good. That's one thing I'm trying to fix, is not getting upgrades when I can, or putting my skill points when I can. I don't know what it was. When you come out of an illness, you'll know, like a long-term mental illness, you'll notice that you're doing things that make absolutely no sense. And one of those, and I think I spoke about this, was I would save my skill points. I would not use them. To me, back then, it made sense to save them just in case I needed them. I don't know. I've got nothing. Anyway, while I'm further in the game than you're currently seeing, I'm not as far as I thought I would be. I mentioned on Twitter and Facebook that one of my cats, Kingston, passed away. And I'm just going to be honest, I didn't feel like playing, let alone talking. But I made sure that content flowed on the channel. I mean, it is what it is. I just didn't feel like it. The creepy thing is that there has been not one, but two cats hanging out on my property. Black cats that look like him. My cats are indoor cats, but it seems like the status quo changed outside on which feral cat is going to claim my property. Because they've just appeared and they've just been chilling, making themselves at home on my porches. Yeah, nothing. Anyway, now that I have to think about it, March has been kind of trippy. I got my Ancestry DNA test back, and I shared my results with you. But one thing I didn't tell you is that I DNA connect closely with cousins that are full-blown Irish, like living in Ireland. And one of those cousins living in Ireland contacted me because I came up on his DNA match list with an Ancestry, and my name caused him to be curious, so he Googled me, so he knew a lot about me before he contacted me. Anyway, he asked if I was celebrating St. Patrick's Day, and I said no because Kingston had passed away. So not long after that, he sent me a message asking me if I knew what Periscope was, and to make a long story short, on St. Patrick's Day, I watched family in Ireland celebrating St. Patrick's Day in Ireland. That was awesome. I mean, there were so many of them together like a family thing, and it made a shitty day much better for the kids and I haven't had time to work much on the family tree, but I'll get back to it eventually. Anyway, okay, back to Andromeda. So much drama. Ooh. I think people like to complain about things. Now, I want to be clear. This game has problems. All games do. And I've made myself clear that I think BioWare could have done better than this. And I will continue to talk about this as I play more in the game. But the emotional rants were... Can you imagine being around someone like that? Can you imagine that? Something happens they don't like, and they get all emotional and rant on and on and on. OMG, no. Just no. I ain't, and I mean ain't the one. Nope, not today, any other day. That type of person is extremely toxic to me. Extremely toxic. I need to be around people. I mean, I understand being upset about something, but an emotional rant. And some of these were like really long, and they had the same amount of emotion as if, you know, you walked up to them and slapped them, or I have no words. Anyway, I do have questions about the game plot though. For example,
watch your step.
We're the first ones from the Milky Way to venture this far, right? But the Reapers and the Protheans never encountered the Ket? Another question. Will I ever find out why Dad lied to Cora? I mean, think about this. She was his second in command. She trained to be Pathfinder. He never corrected her. And all this time, she's thinking she's going to be Pathfinder, yet he was planning all along for me to be Pathfinder. That's cold. That is cold. So I'd like to know why me over her, other than, obviously, you need some kind of game plot. You know what I'm saying? I wonder if it was because of her biotics, or maybe my physiology, because I'm his daughter, and that makes Sam, the AI, easier to transfer. I mean, I'm curious. I'm very curious about that, because I think that's a big, telling decision that he made. So I'd like to know why. Why not my brother? Because my brother, we're twins, so he has the same physiology as I do.
No, this can't be right. All that fanfare for an empty room? There's some secret here. There must be. Do your Pathfinder thing. Oh, you're good. I didn't do a thing.
How far down do you think it goes?
That can't be air pressure. Electrostatic? Gravitation. Oh, you idiot, PB. That wasn't the front door. This is. What do you... Come on, Pathfinder! Hey! It's acting like a gravity well. But where's it taking us? Embrace the unknown, Ryder. Now this is more like it. Looks like a bunker. Or a vault. Whatever you call it. The controls for that atmosphere processor might be down here somewhere. Let's find out. Another gravity well, and that's new. What is it? A symbol of authority? A key? It's easy to speculate with Remnant, but we need more facts. I'll see what I can find on this beauty. Maybe over this way. Whatever has this place on lockdown is that way. I do my best work solo. You fix up the vault, I'll investigate the relic, and together we'll figure this place out. You don't watch many horror vids, do you? We have no idea what's down there. And we never will if we miss something because we're huddled in a group. I'll be careful. Just stay on the radio. I'm on frequency 145.8. Stay safe.
10 credits say she ends up in a pit of spikes.
Oh, I picked the science outpost instead of the military outpost because of what happened with all the technology that's there that we don't understand. Now, I'm not faulting anybody that picked the military, but to me, it didn't make sense to pick military because, okay, let's be real, okay? We need to understand the science that is and the technology that's there. Plus, setting up a military base doesn't send a positive message, in my opinion. And the real deal, it's not like I can't take out any threat that comes up. I mean, seriously, are they going to say, well, because you picked this science base, you're gimped the rest of the game? No. So I went with science. And I'm going to put this out there because you know what happens. People. This is a BioWare game. So you know I am going to pick the sexually dysfunctional partner with severe relationship issues because that is what I always do. So it will be another journey we will take together. Now there is an achievement supposedly to have 3 romantic ties. So maybe, with 3 tries, I'll get lucky. So I don't know. I haven't been flirting with everybody. Like Cora, that ain't gonna happen. Ain't. It will not. No.
That's the right way.
No. No. Ugh. No, that's not gonna happen. Jal is my top pick because I am pushing boundaries and I'm going to do an alien. So Jal is my first pick. Liam was my first pick until I knew that Jal was romanceable and I made up my mind I'm going to do something different because for me, for obvious reasons, Liam is what everybody would expect me to do because have I not been saying, okay, give me a guy with good hair. Wow, there's a guy, of color. Yeah. And then he doesn't have a shirt on. It's okay. It's built for me, He's got... Now, some people find him annoying. I haven't gotten to the part where he's annoying yet. But I noticed that I've seen comments about people thinking that he's really annoying. So I'll let you know if he gets annoying. And then I was thinking maybe PB? It's going to be a girl. But it's not going to be Cora. I'd prefer to... Okay. The pilot... She would be cute if they hadn't made her so ugly. I don't know what the hell. And I'm sorry if she's patterned off of a real person. I'm very sorry. But her eyes look weird. And she's got a cute movement. I love her walk. I absolutely adore her walk. But her face is just like Addison's face, which is just like Cora's face. They're messed up. They're just messed up. So I'm thinking those 3. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But, it's a journey because you're going to see me get frustrated just like I did with Dragon Age. And I always, and Origins. Yeah, you remember that. Yeah. So anyway, we will get through it together.
That bit's slippery.
I'll rant about it. And that's it for this one because I've been talking way too long. I still need to edit and upload this so that I can get in the game and play around with being a badass with upgrades. So if you're playing the game, are you playing it? Did you not play it because of the bad reviews? Do you like it? Do you hate it? Let me know. And I will see you guys in the next.